Ow. That's in there. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Moniak moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And there's a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one ripped. Hits the fence. And he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Bellinger up to hit. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
Strike
1
one.
strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Anderson ready to work. Swings through that.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Batting fourth.
And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's a strike. The 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. Here at Wrigley Field, here's David Fletcher. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Bellinger. 1 up, 1 down. So up next, Taylor Ward. Grounded out his first time. In the air, center field. Number 40 coming on. That drops in, plays it on a high. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Trout. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And that's in there for strike one.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And a pitch. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Trying to move the runners over. Goes to second. Safe there. Bases loaded with one away. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. One out, bases full. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And that one's going to get into the corner. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 6-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now it's going to be in the air out towards right center. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the second out. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Bottom of the second, and now the center fielder, number 40. The pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. In half up to hit.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And that's a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. And first offering is fouled off. One out and a runner at second. The 0-2. And down on strikes. 2 down. Here's Yan Gomes. Swinging a foul straight back. That one fouled off. Dice makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Stroman back to work. There's a strike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
In the air, right side. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fouled off. He was late.
...2017, a good year for Mike Moustakas. He was named the comeback player of the year in the American League after tearing that ACL in 2016, Boog. You know, he managed to bounce back with 38 home runs the following season.
Makes the sliding grab. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. The batter now, Mickey Moniak. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 7-0. Around second now, going for 3. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
In the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And now here is Taylor Ward. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So
can't field it cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to go for the last. half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound.
Oh, and a great stop over to first, and they get the out.
Now back, second baseman,
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Flied to right his first time. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Horner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford, was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, especially with today, guys playing so much baseball all year round. You get scouted and you get opportunities to be looked at way more than it was when I was growing up or you were growing up. So for him to not get drafted out of high school and then to be playing at this level, pretty impressive.
On a line, base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swanson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball one.
1-1.
Now. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field, and no one can get there. Into third now, so runners at the corners and one out.
Well done, drives in the run. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's two down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2 again.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at the ballpark, out of the fourth. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long.
No ball.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
The first baseman, number 12.
Man at first, Hunter Renfroe. Now at the plate, 1 for 2.
Runner.
Trout on the move. Squeeze attempt misses. Now fly ball to right center. Suzuki makes the catch. And there's one down. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off.
He's going.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early. Throw to second. Save. Trout leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there are 2 down. And next for L.A., Matt Theis. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
One of the better pitches he's thrown in this game, but he just hasn't been able to do it enough, unfortunately. You know, he could be getting a feel for that slider, though. So.
And a base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. He will score. It's 8-1. Theis hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Escobar at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. Bottom 4. So up now for Chicago, number 40.
The center field, number 40.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball 1 there.
Off the plate.
And he deals. That's a little bit low. Makes the grab, 1 down. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Doubled his first time up. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
Swings and misses. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
In the dirt, Dice collects, fires to first. That completes the strike.